Steve Somerset and Stephen Azure, the Even Steven!
What?
No, you're not. You know what?
How do you know we're you can't bring belts and expect us not to challenge you for them?
I'm fair.
Put them on the line!
What does the we have the same first name.
Brothers! Yeah, we don't know that! Yeah, we are!
We're girls. People are worried about Corona, I'm worried about cooties, am I right? You're right, you're always right,
Alright.
Dumb as shit.
And their opponents from your nearest women's bathroom, Ava Everett and Davienne, they are the Girls' Room.
It's main event time here on episode 5 of Pandemic at the Dojo, and we've got first time ever tag team action on tap as the Girls' Room of Davienne and All That Ava Everett collide with Even Stevens, Stephen Azure, and Steve Somerset.
Ladies. Show everybody where we have everybody right now. Right here.
They do always say they've got everyone in the palms of their hands. I don't think the Girls' Room agrees. Both Stevens whiff on the clothesline, and there's one for the both of them. Referee Dickie Christmas calling for the bell, and we're off in this tag team main event. The Girls' Room rolling in the onset of this contest, and it looks like they're going to go post to post. Everett and Davienne going back and forth, squishing Steve Somerset and Stephen Azure. Davienne crashing into Steve Somerset once more.
Oh my God, so we. Are you okay? No, me either. They swamped us. Oh my God. Wait, what? What?
Girls' Room 316, 2 stunners for both Stevens. Who's the legal man? Cover on Somerset. Only a 1 count there from referee Dickie Christmas. But a real tough predicament to be in early on for Even Stevens. Both members of the team disoriented after a wild start. Everett catches the boot and lands a thick kick to the thigh. Follows it up with a forearm. Rolls out and maybe looking for that meteor in the corner. What the hell is this?
Contact. There's a contact in my eye.
He's got a contact in his eye? Isn't that where it's supposed to be?
I swear. And you look. I can't see.
Oh no, and there's Stephen Azure on the apron. Trying to goad Ava Everett in. Oh no! Pulling the sweater vest over the face of Ava Everett. And of course, Steve Somerset, fine once again, connecting with a knee to the jaw. Pulls her out into the neck breaker. 2 count there from referee Dickie Christmas, who was pulled in about 5 different directions there for a few moments, inevitably costing Ava Everett.
It's time for the most likable double suplex of all time.
Have we confirmed if that's real yet? Double suplex to Ava Everett, crashing her down hard. Into the cover, blowing a kiss to Davienne while he's there. And only a 1 count. I don't know if Davienne is the person that I want to intimidate on the apron. Waistlock here from Stephen Azure, trying to keep Ava Everett grounded. Ava's got her knees under her, trying to get back to a vertical base, but Stephen Azure continuing to apply pressure. 2 straight back elbows, make it 3 connecting, but a knee to the midsection from Stephen Azure, putting a halt to the offense of Ava Everett for the moment. She slips off the shoulders. line from Steven Azure. Once again, staring down Davienne into the cover. And a 1 count once again. Azure is irate, now unloading on Ava Everett. That looks like a couple closed fists connecting there. And again in the face of Davienne. And the verbal bombs being thrown now. Davienne chomping at the bit to get into this tag team contest, but Ava Everett needs to get a tag. Instead, she's drilled off the top turnbuckle. Crumbling to the canvas, and there's a tag once again to Steve Somerset. Maybe some tag team offense impending. Looking for the double suplex again, but Ava Everett continues to fight. Knees, forearms, whatever she can do to gain a little bit of space off the rope. She comes and caught once again. Here comes that thing again.
Hey, Steve, what? Do the new thing. Do the new thing.
We never got to see the new thing. And that's going to prohibit mobility for the time being for Ava Everett as she's leveled to the canvas with 2 boots. Still only 2. The resiliency of Ava Everett is on another level. But how much punishment can she withstand? A tag once again to Steven Azure. Kick connecting to the chest. There's one from Somerset. Back and forth they go. And maybe one more will finally do the trick. Ava able to roll through. Right through the kicks of even Stevens, and there's the tag. Here comes Davienne. 2 clotheslines. Vicious back elbow, make it 2. Belly to back suplex to Steven Azure. Uh-oh. Steve on Steve collision there, and Davienne immediately into the cover. Only 2. Steven Azure able to kick out. Davienne quickly looking to stay on the offensive. Brings Azure back to his feet. Ripcord. Ducks the clothesline. Elevates Davienne. She's back to her feet. Ripcord into the lariat. What an impact. Steve Somerset there to break up the pin. Saving the match for even Stevens. And Davienne is pissed. Azure yanks her back by the trunks. Scoops her up and back on her feet. She lands. And there's the tag to Ava Everett. Ducks the clothesline. Connects with a knee. Back elbow for Steven Azure. Davienne back in the ring. And what the hell are they thinking here? Sunset flip German suplex combination. And the girls' room could have it won. Oh no, the foot was on the ropes before referee Dickie Christmas even got down there for the cover. And will that brief mistake come back to bite him? Another quick tag from the girls' room as Davienne now the legal competitor. Steve Somerset connects with a super kick. And a brutal right to the eyes from Steven Azure behind the referee's back. Steven Flo drilling Davienne face first. Ava Everett just able to push him into the pile and break up that pinfall. Somerset quickly grabbing hold of all that Ava Everett, but she sends him careening to the floor. Uh-oh. Steven Azure there once again. Super kick from Ava Everett. Connecting on the jaw, Davienne into the cover. That's it. What a way to close out episode 5 of Pandemic at the Dojo. A tag team victory for the girls' room. Of all that, Ava Everett and not America's sweetheart Davienne. Was this for the championships? The Best Brothers Tag Team Champions are now the girls' room? I'll need to get some confirmation on this. Folks, thanks for watching again. Limitless Wrestling Pandemic at the Dojo. We'll be back next week with our series finale.